We're back. That's right, we're back. We're starting in hot, heavy, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines collab. Just like that. One more. There we go. Hey Fig Leaf, how's it going? We're back, we're ready for more Bloodlines. We got a lot of side quests to do. As you'll see, we got so many fucking side quests to do. We need that delicious XP drizzled down into our gullet, where we can really appreciate it. Yeah, more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Nothing crazy going on this week, so you know what that means? Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, as you can see over here, that's not surprising, but then you go to Hollywood and it's like, that's a lot of shit. And one thing in Chinatown, there's probably more, but that's a lot of shit to do. That's main quest. Side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. If I was smart, I would have done this ahead of time. Hold on. Hold the thought. I'm gonna have to parlay with my cat, because he's already getting into shit. Yanks like I didn't feed him, but I didn't feed him. So, we just started, but we'll actually be right back. Look at this ambiance and chair, please. Sorry about that, bugger. Little bugger. Anyways, side quests. But more importantly, I gotta get the Walkipedias up. All the Walkipedias, I should have done this ahead of time. It's a big, beautiful mess, but we're all big, beautiful messes on the inside. Alright, let's see. Because we gotta optimize our delicious XPs, because XP is scarce and hard and hardly scarce. And we're gonna, if you give ones for free, why wouldn't you want to know what's free? Okay. All right, that's up, and then also I need That should be good. So I say first thing we work on is... Yeah, let's do Tangled Web. That's going to be pretty low-key and chill, just like, hey, go here, put this here, go there, put that there. That's pretty much, you know, that's pretty much the game, really, if you think about it. Okay, brief, offer, okay, we go to megahertz computing. Oh, apparently we go back to our haven and we check our emails. Apparently we're gonna have a lot of emails back at base.
Hop in.
So we're downtown. We should probably talk to our boy too. See if he has any hot new quests for us. Good thing he didn't get mad. All I missed last time we got work. We went full weave and we got a katana. Very cool. We gotta check some emails. Gotta eat some emails. Oh, lovely, I'm home.
It's you. Earlier tonight. But You don't mean it! Sure. Alright.
That's the good move right there. That's the good move. Because I know what happens if you don't do that. Alright. Oh, do I have... Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious, I had so many pages! A bishop is sacrificed for the king. A gambit has been played. The king often leaves himself open. Business in Hollywood, blah, 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 blah. Now, reading that, I have a quest to read. The cost of attack is often paid later. First network hub. Okay. Wait a minute. Gil Bates. Okay. Megahertz. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful, so maybe you could assist me in an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, was doing something, blah blah blah. As I find myself preoccupied right now, could you look into that? If sure can. The prince is promoting me. Spring cleaning. Find a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you for a poster of that luscious lunatic. Okay. Cheap Rolex. Larry. Oh, ain't the only... Oh, it's our boy. It's our boy. Fat Larry. How could I forget? Larry at neighborhood.vtm. Hey, listen. This only goes out to people within a block radius. That's how you know he's actually... He's a hacker. Now we got even more fucking quests. Beckett asked you to find out about this fun in the downtown public library. His friend Scott in the Santa Monica Smoke Shop. Hell yeah. Now this is one we definitely want to do because I believe Beckett gives us a free point of loot. What's my research? Is that 7? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's at 7, boys. Sup, Home Slice?
Hello, Neil.
Of course. What is it?
No
more.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
What
More
is it?
questions.
Of course. What is it you would? Of course.
Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. That's fine. He has nothing new for us, and that's fine. And away we go. Oh yeah, we have to go to the smoke shop in Santa Monica. Should probably get that quest up first. Because we're definitely doing this shit. Night at the library. See me in the email, blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure. Is this the mission where I get the final point in scholarship? Oh, it's after Italian dinner, which is probably later, but whatever. We're still gonna help our boy out. We're gonna help our boy out.
Somewhere.
Gotta go to that smoke shop.
Move along.
Move along. I don't remember where the smoke shop is. Oh, there it is. It was right there. Look at it. Right here. Hey, we're looking for a dude named Scott. Y'all know any dudes named Scott? Are you a Scott?
Good evening.
I'm looking for Scott.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
He communicates entirely with his cheeks. That kid can wait any longer. Guy left early. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Hey, how you?
No, listen, I'm not macking on dudes. I only mac on ladies, alright? Coffee shop. Meet Scott. Go to the meeting. The Santa Monica Pier. Oh, we gotta talk to all those people too. We totally didn't talk to these people last time. In fact, we haven't talked to them all game. We just went right by them. We were just like, listen, I'm not bothering with that shit. It's alluded that the first lady we're gonna see over here is of some Malkavian blood. Oh, they're all gone! Fuck! What's up, bro?
Easy. No one. Bubble.
Well, we'll never know. There's a dude we could have got scammed a lot of money out of. We didn't do that. Oh well. Oh well, you know what? Live and learn. Oh yeah, look at that. Pitfall. Blood Quest. River Raid. Rampage. That's a classic right there. That's a classic right there. That's the pier, right? Is going down at the end of the Santa Monica Pier, yeah. I mean, I'm at. This is. I mean, if this looks as sure as fuck looks like a pier to me. Unless I'm supposed to go here. No, we can't gooch it.
It's not. It's not.
Do I scare you? Alright then. Stutter. Mush mouth. Is this the meeting place? I would assume all the cops are here now. Remember when we were here? This was such a long time ago. We did so many things here. We looked at these dumbbells. We shot a dude in the face. It's no biggie. It's crazy that there's a, there's all sorts of stuff in there that you can only see when everyone's not attacking you. The second they attack you, all the power goes out.
No.
Where the fuck is this meeting? Oh, I thought there's a note. I'm not looking for a dude, I'm looking for a note. That's my problem. I was looking for a guy, I wasn't looking for a note. God forbid. This the note? Nope. That's just a piece of junk paper. That's not the note we need. Probably dark and I can't see anything. Santa Bloodlines Sant Gear Note. I don't want the chain link fence, i.e. or the body. That gate can now be opened. What? It can now be opened? This explains so much. Thank you, Steam person on Steam. Look at all this place. You never get to go over here. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff. I thought they meant that here, because it has pier in giant letters, but I guess I was wrong. It can now be open, you walk to the pier, and you'll find my quest objective. This threw me for a loop, okay. Like on the bench. There it is. God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. You know what time it is? You know what fucking time it is? Welcome to Earth. Yeah, it was a trap. Get untrapped. All right, now we're back on the path to righteousness. Head up to the coffee shop in Santa Monica. Again, if I can remember where that is. I don't think it's on the pier, though. Listen, that's the hardest part. The hardest part was figuring out that you can go there. We figured it out. We did it. We missed out on Malkavian Lady. We helped Surfer Dude with his quest. I think we could have got like $1,000 from... There's this quest where this guy, he wants to take on the main vampire, and you're like, well, here's a steak. And you sell it to him for like $100, and you go like, well, here's this like bauble trinket to help against vampires, and you just sell him a bunch of garbage. Although I don't think I think maybe you get 1 experience for it. Oh well. Live and learn. They're moving on. Santa Monica coffee shop. That's the tattoo parlor. Uh, 11. I am here. Oh, it sounds like it's right around here. Is this the place? Ooh, I definitely didn't see this when I played last time. It's all new. Look at it, it's so funky. That funky track. Picks. Overrated. Journal. Arranged a meeting with Beckett, blah, 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 smoke shop, and the bouncer was a regular there. Final way, blah, blah, blah. Blee, blee, blee. What's first say? Wow, Beckett sure is the guy, yep. We don't need to know the rest. Look at this shirt. A shirt that everyone definitely had in the in the early 2000s. Everyone had that shirt in the early 2000s. That's why wouldn't you have striped shirt? Anything else in here? I don't think this music's in the original game, which is a damn shame. Stale. Actually, you know what we're gonna also do? Let me check. Pretty sure... this is better. 5:28:12. 5:28:12. This is 5:26:11. Actually, that's better. Interesting. But it's not cool. It's not fast. Cool and fast. But actually, yeah, that's yes, that's more damage potential, less lethality. You know, I'll sell the fire axes. I can always buy them back later.
Thanks for coming.
Well, you need...
It's not a big
not a big surprise. You got a little face. I need to buy
Here's
some.
what we got today.
Here's what we got today. sell. I'll buy a couple of your axes. My axes. That's what he sounds like. Some of my axes. Oh, we're poor because we bought so much cool junk, but now we can save. I always keep one, you never know. All right, now we got a little bit of money. A little bit of money, not a lot, a little bit though. Thank you, Monsieur. I tip my hat to you. Alright, now we gotta get the frick out, yo. Do any of these, hold on, let me see, do any of these require me to go to Santa Monica? The downtown library. Oh, here we go. Need to find megahertz computing at the end of 2nd Street. Okay. So we actually have 2 things to do here. We have to find megahertz computing. I think is like in the back alley somewhere. Where's the sign? Here's the sign. Megahertz computing. None of these. Oh, it's Asylum and I think also megahertz. MHZ. Okay. Hopefully they can't. Hopefully we can't hear. Yeah, here we go. Megahertz. Compute. Pardon? The alley behind the building. Oh, there's a fucking key in my mailbox. Hopefully it's this fucking key. I don't think I have... Do I have a mailbox? Do I have a mailbox in the Tremere place? I don't think so. Yes, I guess I do. Should have grabbed that, but I didn't. My hubris. Now we're gonna do a little quick save. In case our game explodes. Your game can always explode. Doing a little shimmy shimmy. Shake shake. Man, Mischief Hunters was a weird ass game for the Nintendo 64, which goes without saying.
Where to?
Take me downtown in an earlier round. And Sugar, we're gonna go down swinging. Where is our mail? Mail. Mail. If mine... Oh, there we go. There it is. Thank you. What did he want? We have one of his tapes. I don't think that's the tape they want, though.
Need a ride?
We'll go to Hollywood too. We'll help our boy. We'll help LaCroix keep his business going good.
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't hear nothing. Nothing. We'll do a hard save. Hello, it's me. Now, spoiler alert, if you play as Malkavian, you can tell this guy is eating worms. He's eating worms, and it's hilarious, but...
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes, and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay? Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
Who are you? Why do you have so much? Why do you feel like you have so much
Me,
power?
Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
How do they not have a pancake hut? They've had the International House of Pancakes. Just the man I
I'm not
wanted
sure
to talk
exactly
to.
what you mean.
Isn't it in your best interest to pan this place? You've got a reputation to keep.
How so?
You're becoming a joke of the food world. You give anything a good review.
You know, now that you mention it, the gnocchi was a bit cold, and the ravioli might have been store-bought. Also, the decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is just an overpriced cafeteria. No stars. Yes. I'm going to write a review that will destroy this restaurant.
Is this what you wanted? Better check my email. I'm curious why LaCroix wanted me to pan this place. I guess we'll find out though. The Hollywood music is such a vibe though. It's such a vibe. Which just is not surprising because the artist who did this music, he said like this was his favorite piece that he did in the entire game. Saying something along the lines of, quote, well, I'm paraphrasing, but he said something along the lines of that, you know, like, he had just gotten out of jail for drug charges, and he was on his, you know, hit rock bottom, and then he made this song for Bloodlines. And they asked him if he would do a sequel for if he would ever come back for a sequel, and he said, you know, he's a different person now. He's actually happy and living a good life.
Hop in.
And that it wouldn't be the same. And then he accepted Bloodlines too. Anyways, no hate towards him. No hate. Get that cheddar. Dude, where am I going? That's right, I have to go back to Santa Monica.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Mildly spooky. Listen, it's not a Bloodlines game unless you're going through vents. Ooh, that was an 8. That was an 8er. Good thing we're so good at video games. I knew you'd come. Welcome, Alexander. Yes, I did. Net security. Gil Bates. That's right. Eat it, Gil Bates. Nice going, kid. I'll email you the instructions for the next hub. You're welcome. How you doing, Alexander? You doing well? You eating pasta? Alright. Back to downtown and check some emails. Did I get experience for that? I did.
Going somewhere?
Oh, I'm going somewhere, buddy. I'm going downtown in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging. Gotta check my emails. I gotta check my emails. Speedrun strats. Normal speed, run up against the wall speed. And I'm pretty sure shimmering left and right really quick also increases your speed. That's why I do it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm also not unsure. She's probably back. She's probably like, oh, I'm back. I saved your life, lady. Almost fell asleep watching this beautiful anime. I haven't watched anime in years, but my oldest son found this one, so we gave it a go. And man, it was beautiful and strange at the same time. Speaking of beautiful and strange, and also kind of bad, not vampire, Bart's Nightmare. Next page. Business in Hollywood. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in Hollywood called the Calvary Cafe. I made an offer on the establishment that is far more than generous. Seems like the owner are remiss to accept. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Dahami Flame will be writing an article about it. Please intercept him and make sure the review is unfavorable. I recently read Mr. Flathorn's scathing review of the whatever cafe in the sun. I must tell you that I am extremely happy with his conclusions. You've done well. Please accept the payment I have left you in your mailbox. We will no doubt be seeing each other soon. SL. Santa LaCroix. $16. Okay. Basement in downtown Nocturne Theater. No killing, no none of that other stuff. Alright. I got it. I got you. Nocturne Theater Recon. Nocturne Theater is downtown, across from the Empire Hotel. Couldn't get a key to the front door, so you have to do it either through the sewers. Sorry, it's the best I could do. Okay. It's understandable. Wireless camera. I put the camera down in your mailbox. And operatives scope out the joint, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Hell yeah. So we should have like a million fucking things in the mailbox. We're so popular. $100 for a scathing review? Fair. If I could get $100 for a scathing review, every scathing review I did, I'd be making bank. Steve would have liked it and probably already knows it. Probably. You know Steve. Apparently he was like
Back off.
super big into anime when it was still like really before it took off like it did in America. He had some rare stuff that he lost apparently. due to a breakup or
Lovely
something.
evening.
All right. Experience more delicious experience. I'd have more, but I don't. I'm more into comics than anime. I mean, I guess slightly more into anime than comics right now. That's why I gotta talk to our boy Fat Larry. He said he has new hot stuff for us. Listen, it's just streets, people. There's just gonna be bodies laying around. It's no big deal.
My man.
I need to do some shopping. I'm not seeing anything new, buddy. I'm not seeing anything new. I think I'll sell this. Kind of ashamed to lose it though. That's reload after every shot. Yep. Because like, you know, I really like I'm more into older anime like Cowboy Bebop and stuff. And you know, just like, because it feels like it's lost a lot of its soul in recent times. It's all just kind of the same stuff regurgitated. It's not really my jam. I wanted more stuff like Bebop, and I got nothing like Bebop. Even though I know Bebop was an anomaly. It'll never happen again. Oh, don't want to be here. Okay, so... yeah, travel downtown, enter the sewers. The library entrance. Is this also the library? No, it's Nocturne Theater. But both have to be accessed from the sewers. Okay. Phoenix Eden 17, is that what I watched? It's super short, but man, what a journey. I was too old for that stuff, but hey, the kids make you young again. Haha. Haha, make me young again. Down I go. You didn't see anything, lady. Lady, you didn't see anything. All right. All right, so we need to go to the theater and the library. No killing. That's how we live our lives. Let's just have this shit pour on our bodies. Where does this go? Is it open now because reason? Nope. I know about 50 Cent Blood on the Sand, Grand Reaper. Also welcome. Alright. 6 is tower. 10's the library. That's one place we gotta go. We have to go to the theater too. Okay, theater is there. So I say, okay. We go left, and then we make a right, and then we go to that first thing on the right. We are here. We go this way. Go right, go through in the right. Should be this one. That game was, That game was rather infamous. It's kind of similar to Rogue Warrior. Is that the game I'm thinking of, where the guy just curses the whole fucking time? Dark. So dark, I can't see a fucking thing. What's this? Vacuum tubes, hell yeah. They're gonna be like, what was that noise? Hold on. I heard someone shuffling about downstairs. Better not explode. No sploding. Apparently, New World's next season is expected to fix the end game. Speaking of worlds, Alexander, since you're here and I can yell at you. So I was able to get my account back for Secret Worlds. However, the Secret Worlds Legend is an entirely different game or client. You can still play... Whoa. Whoa, look at this music. I'm gonna do a save state. I came here for a mission, I didn't come here for vibes. Yeah, in order to play the original, there's... You literally download a patch, or download a file, and you plug it in. But yeah, my character's still there on the old servers. I don't have a character on Legends because I never played Legends. Apparently people hate it. For example, no more, no more Morse code. I mean, that part of the Secret World was always fucking stupid. Like, the majority of the puzzles, if you're in the puzzles, then yes. Play it that way. If you're not in the puzzles, then don't play it. Just go online and look up some guides or something. Password is awaken. 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 You remember Hellgate London? I mean, honestly, when I was playing through it, like looking around at my character, I got Hellgate London vibes. It's funny. I don't know why I have this shirt in game, but in game I have this shirt that has the MMORPG blog website on it. Logo. I thought that was amusing. But yeah. I feel like they shouldn't have fucked with it. They shouldn't have tried to like reinvent the wheel. But they did. That's how they do. They're like, problems are down. Fuck it, we could do it again. We're good. Okay, perfect. You didn't see anything. Yeah, I got access to your computers now, bitches. Like the only way I would play Secret World again legitimately is if Slayheim, he was on and he was like, you really want to experience the story, I would just be on my character that has pretty much everything. And I would just be trying to like push him through all the combat stuff as fast as possible just so that I can get to the story. Because the problem with Secret World is that the gear is based on, it's not levels, it's gear. And you hit a point where it's hard to upgrade gear. And you get like little pieces here and there and kind of a mess. It's crazy that they kept the old servers online though. Why am I here? What am I getting to over here? Looking for the Sabat, but you better refrain from killing anybody. Okay. What does this say for the walkthrough? I got the library card. Head to the art gallery across from the library. Okay. Gallery. Do you still remember everything your character? Do you still remember your character like everything you remembered? Like, I mean, it did and it didn't. He was just like, oh yeah, I did this. But like, I was looking at my skills and I was like, I don't remember what any of these buttons did. Only that they were important for some reason. It sucks because I'm pretty sure the story in Secret World requires a oh, you didn't see anything. Hey, you're not seeing anything, buddy. You're not seeing anything. You're not seeing anything. Okay, thank you. You didn't see anything. Requires, like, I think there's one dungeon in there that you have to do. I love to see Vanguard still open for business on an official server. Listen, they're just leaving money on the table for that one. Because, like, Vanguard did so much cool stuff. And it's so much more different than EverQuest 2 and EverQuest 1, the TLPs for that. Yeah, they're just leaving that on. They're just leaving it on the floor. Forever gone. Here we go, our gallery. Oh, here we go. This brought back some primal memories. There's some shit going on here that we have to do. Head to the computer and use the. Okay. But if they ever shut down Secret World, I'll definitely showcase my character off. Where the fuck? Is this it? Mumbly Joe. Old Mumbly Joe. Awaken. Awaken. Hey, Let You Live. How's it going? Unlock that shit. Switch unlocked. Hell yeah. Not bad. I'm not doing bad either. You're not doing bad. Is this the airplane game? Yes. With much better graphics. Can you see the graphics? You can practically picture the airplanes. Such a shame because Funcom might not be updating their games for a while. But at least they still keep it online, and NRK Online got a nice graphics engine upgrade too. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, if I was businessman, I would have shut down Secret World a long time ago. Is this Vancouver? I mean, have you been? There's art galleries like this in Vancouver. Hey, look at that. You got like weird face people. You got people on a boat. You got a pattern. Look at all those stuffs. Press the same mandala in the art gallery. Alamgada? I'm gonna quick save again. I'm down for Secret World right now. Do it, mate. Listen, thank you for the super chat, Alexander. Thank you for the super chat, but also, you can't force me to play anything for $2. There's a secret switch here. My name was Secret Switch Jones. Press the same mandala and oh, this thing. Okay. Must be this thing then. Yes. It's super secret now. Super spooky. Little they know, I'm a katana-wielding maniac. That's right, I'm coming for you. Can't stop me, can't stop my 20,000 folded katana. Sharp enough to cut through a piece of paper and butter at the same time. I mean, this is probably very accurate to Vancouver too. This is also very accurate to Vancouver. That's some shit. Oh, that's me. I did that.
Get the fuck out of here.
It seems that these final nights has brought us together once again. I see you've begun to embrace the beast within you. I smell the sweetest blood of my brethren upon your very hands.
It's because you didn't use dollars, Alex. I appreciate both pounds and dollars at the same time.
Transformed into the vessel of your destruction.
I should set up an alert for that, so it's more exciting. He gave me a broadsword? Alright. I know you're doing LA, time to die, Sabat freak. Hold on, I gotta make you puke, La Sombra. Listen, do you want to be a little cheaty McCheaterson? Alright, Cheater McCheaterson. Guess what? You wanna play that game, Home Slice? You wanna play that motherfucking game, Home Slice? You can play that motherfucking game. I'm dead. See, your loyal fans want to see you enter the horror of Secret World one last time. But it wouldn't be very horrible. It'd just be like, hey, check out this area, check out this equipment I had, check it out, here you go, check it out. Right, well now I know. I want to use my big... Actually, this thing probably fucks. Whoops, wrong button. Because it's fire. It does fire damage. You know what vampires hate? Fucking fire, exactly. I only got 5 shots though. Just one last time, remember the good times. You could show us the haunted house, and when Slay sees that, he'll burp and log in at wow. I'm surprised you know Slay's digestion that well. Okay, as long as I'm scooching around like this, we'll be fine. There's only 2 things that streamers take seriously: money and threats, and we tried money. I thought they hated sunlight and holy water. I heard holy water in this. Stakes of the heart only stop them temporarily. They only freeze them. They don't kill you. Yeah, we already heard all this. Time to die, Sabat freak. No, that's not what I wanted. Equip the right thing, please. This bad boy, yeah. Go on, where are you, tough guy? I got all day, motherfucker. Also, this is a very... Alright, we're going back to the Rudy Tooty McShooty. You might be like, Mr. C, that's a sniper rifle. You obviously look down the scopes. Which is what I would say, but that's not an option. Whoops. Where you going, hotshot? There you go. Ripperoni. Should have dropped. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever... Oh, wait. I can zoom in. Wow. Why tab, though? That's so weird. You learn something new every day. This gun was also not in the original. It was added in the unofficial patch. Now you know. Return to Haven, and I'll receive a new email from Beckett. I'm gonna double check there's nothing else in this area. Is there anything here? Library card and vacuum tubes. We got both of those things. We got both those things. Now we have the trouble of getting all the way back. Unless there's like a super secret shortcut back here. But yeah, Stakes of the Heart, they only freeze you. We can't pick up the Uzi because their inventory's full. Honestly, I thought the crossbow would have fucked them up more, but it didn't. Also, yes, quit spazzing out, dude. Quit adjusting your thing every 3 fucking seconds. There we go. We'll do a quick save right there. I don't know if I ever got this far in this quest. I don't remember killing that guy, or maybe I just forgot it. Burp was autocorrect on my phone. Right behind you, Alex. Do a threat and I'll follow you. I'm not scared. He's not scared. That said, I'm maybe kicking around the idea of doing like a retro night where I do like NES and Super Nintendo games from my childhood. Nope. You didn't see anything, buddy. Listen, it's just a haunted door. Ooh, it's haunted. Ooh, look at these haunted doors. Very haunted. So it's still so fucking hot. Can weather person chill? It's September. It's not supposed to be this hot. Hey, where you going, home slice? Where you going? Where you going, home slice? Where you going? I always wanted to see you join Nate, to be honest. Well, he's not moving anywhere remotely close to Idaho, so for the time being, that's not happening. But maybe, never say never. So most stuff I'm working on. I'm working on a rogue guide for the starter quest for rogues for Monsters and Memories. Hopefully that'll be done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spooky. Where's Mugen? Mugen's Mugenin. You know, he's like playing No Man's Sky and Valheim and whatever. Where's the exit? I love how it's so dark, I just can't see a fucking thing. Is there an entrance around here? Yeah. No? This it? No? So Mugen, no, they did that a couple times. Wait, no, there's two doors. That's the confusion. This is the one we'll leave, I think. Yeah. There we go. Dunscaroni. Let's try to get a leave again. Yeah, Mugen visited like a couple times. Nope, not that one. We are here. We want to go to... It's 3, I believe. Yes, Nocturne Theater's 3. Let's double check, let's double check, let's double check. Yeah, all the way to the end. First one on the left. Being a vampire sounds awesome, sounds amazing, but you get down here and you're just crawling in sewers all the time. I think it's this one. Hope it's this one. Maybe it's on the right. Maybe I did my math wrong. Check. Yes, Nocturne Theater. That's exactly where we want to be. You know, we'll do a save here. Man, that's a lot of dudes. We're already starting out very, very dude strong here. I love how fucking dark this game is. Oops. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here, officer. Nothing to see here. Just some people in the darkness. No. Fucking see. Hey. Place is scary. Quick save. Ooh, what's this? What do we have over here? Okay, webcam. Is that it? Am I done? Which is in the basement of the theater. Okay. So we have to go to the part 1 done. Could you imagine trying to, like, connect this shit while avoiding guards and all that jazz? That would not be fun. We'll do another quick save. We'll do another one, because I'm just going to jump down. Maybe we should head over here and check it out. There's a ladder over here, I think. No, there isn't. Okay. There's a ladder over there, though. I see. I see. Did I reload my shooting McTootie? I did. YOLO. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Nothing to see here, officer. Nothing to see here. Appreciate when people take notice of us in the chat. Part of the action was I just sitting there, and it was so boring without being able to chat a bit. Ultimately, that's the problem with big streamers, and we kind of talked about this a little bit. With, net cam. Camera enabled. Net. Security. Break a leg. There we go. Downtown Hub online. Is that like, because if you're watching really you're paying money for the chance to maybe have your chat read be message. Chat read be message? Yes. You're paying money to maybe have your chat message be read. Nope, he's close. Nope, go back, dude. Go back, it's okay. Anything else I have to do over here? I don't think so. Let me double check there's nothing else here either. Not a library. We are at the theater. Computers. Yeah, it's entirely just for this quest, which is fine. And honestly, that's what happened with Markiplier. Markiplier, that thing where he cried and he was super sad. That's because he got so big that he kind of lost that, like, being able to talk to people because he was just so big. Okay, I'm going for it. Didn't see anything, didn't see anything. There's just ghosts. So many ghosts around. You guys got a real ghost problem. When Airdude launched, I trained Ko while he was streaming for Street Cred. I mean, if Ko was streaming EverQuest, he definitely was not. He was not giving 100%. And like, he's so big, he'd be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna play live. Can you guys just play the game for me?" But that was your Aerobus Supersonic stream. Shut up. Listen, alright? You paid $20 for me to play Aerobus Supersonic. He's probably gonna die at a young age. Then I'll say, listen, say what you will. He died at a young age, but I gave him what he wanted. Before he moved on to the next life. His death shows that as a monk. He died. Wait a minute. Where was this? Where did he get trained? This is important.
Need company?
My nose is really itchy today. Too much stuff to sniff in the air. North Row. Was he above level 20 or below level 20? This is the important thing. Did I miss it? I missed it. Because if he had feigned death as a monk and he died, that's not a good look. Alright, let's see. Do I get any hot mails? No hot mails. No hot snail mail. Do I have any hot regular mail, though? Don't touch the butter. 16. Not a lot of time right now. Gotta make this quick. Operation. Keys in the mailbox. I don't think he worked on the skill. Okay. I mean, he probably didn't have to. He had just 5 people just playing the game for him. Which is fine, you know? It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's just that, you know, playing an MMO and you're kind of just there. Like, I feel like Ko plays MMOs like he's like a third-person camera who's just watching another group play. That's pretty much how he plays MMOs. That's how he likes to play them. I think at one point he was like gonna play Bard on Yellowknack, and then he was just like, actually no, Wizard's a better choice because all you do is med and cast 2 nukes, and then you go back to medding. Excellent. Hello again. Scott told me that you were interrupted by us about trial. Blah, blah, blah. We are both very grateful for this, and he'll make sure access to the ritual chamber will be cut off in time. Needless to say, this might not be very smart to tell anyone about this, not even Sebastian LaCroix or Santa LaCroix. That's our boy. Do I have anything in there right now? Yep, Metalhead Industries. I wonder if I go back. Look at that, look at that. We got like 9 experience. Hell yeah, we're flowing now. The cameraman never dies. Unless you're Co, then the cameraman definitely dies. No new emails. Die, no new emails. Got anything to say, Mr. Baldman McGee? Person that Drag wishes he looked like.
Hello, Nick. Of course. What is it?
This is like Drac in his like fantasy. It's like, yeah, I got a cool coat. I'm a wizard. What happened to Co and Pantheon? Pretty much. The last thing that happened with Co was they did this huge free weekend thing for Co. Whoops, went the wrong way. Back when it was pledges and blah blah blah. And he barely promoted it. He didn't promote it at all. And then the 247 and the art changes came out, and he just was like, I'm not a fan of this, and that's the last we've heard of any of it. That's the last time we've heard of any of it, I think. Actually, no, wait. Let's hop in a little time machine, shall we? Let's go to his YouTube channel. Also, a lot of Co's stuff on his YouTube channel is like...
Hey there! And
yeah,
welcome.
hey, shut up. A lot of his stuff on his YouTube channel is like basically impossible to navigate. Like, look at this shit. I don't want to sound like a co-hater, but it is what it is. Where is their Firefox? It's just like part this, part this, part this, part this, part this, part this, part this. Part. And I'm pretty sure and his streams aren't that. He definitely streams for longer than these parts. But I guess he's got to make that money. He's making that money. Anyways, let us this might have been the last time he played it. It was before it went in early access. Because if this is the stream I think it is, if it would load, I mean, I can skim through this. Yeah, okay. This might be the last time, I'm pretty sure the last time he played it. He did, also, he's like an altaholic too. Like, that's the other problem, is that like he's a super altaholic and he's playing like 100 different characters. Can I sort this by 7 years, 3 years? Like, I think 9 months was the last time he did anything. And again, this is frustrating because this is all the same stream, but he cuts it up into 30-minute chunks for some reason. I guess he gets more money that way. Whatever. But he got like 2 characters, like a character level 2, and when he was playing, he had some guy who was just healing him the whole time. Wait, no, is this the same? Never mind. I guess he did play early access. So the last time he played was when it went in early access. Okay. I'll give him some credit. But as you can see, like he's just getting healed the whole, or was he getting healed the whole time? So yeah, I guess he did it for early access. Then I guess he was like, I guess I contractually don't have to do this anymore, which is fair, you know. Whatever. He's probably got a lot of investments like this, and probably they don't all pan out like Pantheon. It just is what it is. Have you seen the game? No, I'm Not Human. Yes, I saw the demo a while back. Yeah, I guess he played. I thought that last time he played was during the seasons, but I guess he did play early access. I forgot. Which is, you know, I'll give it to him. He played early access, and he's probably waiting for more content to come out for that. That's pretty much where I am at with Aaron Shore. I'm waiting for the game to be complete or raids to come out. That's what I'm kind of waiting for with Aaron Shore. Might be a bit, which is, it is what it is. What the fuck was I doing? I think I was heading to Hollywood. Oops, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad, but it was not bad.
Company?
But you know what? Like, coming back to Hollywood like this really makes me think. Because we live in kind of a weird era where people want YouTube, or YouTube wants YouTube to be extremely family friendly, maximum advertiser dollars. But the thing is that you lose a lot of soul once when you start moving towards something like that. You know? Because the human experience isn't just all the highs. It isn't just like, hey, wow! I just earned $10,000. Hell yeah! You know, it's a lot of highs and lows in the human experience. It's a lot more relatable if you see the lows, you know? Like, there's people who are living in Hollywood right now, and it's pretty much worse than this. You know, this was back in mid-2000s. It's definitely a lot worse now than it was back here. Yeah, the journey is the goal. And you lose out on that. You lose out on that if you just focus on the now, on just the content, whatever. Well, we're in the thick of it now. Everybody knows. There's like nowhere for me to go here. Go through the door, go through the door, go through the door, go through the door. Probably gonna regret that, but I think when people do it, they really enjoy that too. Yeah, I've been thinking about. You didn't see anything. 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 Safe. I need a minimum hack of 8. Joke's on you. I can do this thing where I look online and I just see what the fucking password is. Suck it, America. Middlehead Industries. What's the code for the safe? Safe. Turbo lover. Unlock that bitch. Bang your head. Hell yeah. That's a weird thing to get, but okay. Okay, why what? What? CD-ROM locked in the safe? Did I miss something? This is the safe. I got. Who the fuck wants a? Who the fuck wants this? A pull toy. What the fuck's the pull toy for? Nope. Spelled it wrong. Nope, spelled it wrong twice. Pull toy. Alright. I guess. Yeah, it's different when people are promoting stuff for the sake of promoting stuff versus someone really enjoying it. That's kind of what sucked about... Nope, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything, you didn't see anything. Nope, zooming right on by.
Hey, who's there?
Hey, no one's here. No one the fuck is here, okay? Stuck on walls and shit. Hey, who's there? Nobody. Nobody's here. And Oof. Alright. That was a scary one. Alright, let's head back to our humble abode. I don't think anyone saw me. It was 90%. It was never 100. It was never red. We Gucci. But yeah, that's what kind of sucked about my Where to Start Gaming video, because I was hoping that would reach more people, and it kind of didn't. Say what you will about my opinions in the video about games I think might be good for people to start out with. Final Network Hub. Heavy duty security. It's my ass. Kamikaze Zen Recon. Okay, key to the front door is in my mailbox, blah, 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 blah. Cheap Rolex, okay. Listen, after what I did, the Nosferatu better love my ass. I gave them so much more, security? Watching? Surveillance. So much more surveillance, that's the word. But I'm not done with YouTube yet. It kind of sucks. But now I just have to be super careful with YouTube videos, which sucks. If you want to have a good laugh, though, go to my live section on YouTube, put on restricted mode, and see what shows up there. People mostly search, what game should I start? Ooh, you know what I could do, Grando? I could. That's actually not a bad idea. I could put that in the tags, because tags are just like, hey, what other stuff will people search for that? So I'll just do that now. Fuck it. Do. But I mean, like, it's hard. But also, it's the whole thing about what game should my wife start with? What game should my parents start with? There we go. We'll see if that changes anything. I doubt it. But we'll see. Oops, where'd I go? I went somewhere. Well, you know what time it is? It's time for a tactical combat Nutrigrain bar on the side. You hear those crinkles? You hear those crinkles? Combat. Also, it's hot as fuck. They need to chill with the hotness. Okay, we have to go to the apartments in Hollywood. But I still think it's kind of bullshit that... And it seems like there's multiple things going on right now, too. Because you have, on one end, since the majority of PC users are using AdBlock on YouTube, especially if they're 30 and older, that's like affecting views because I guess they're not getting counted anymore. On top of the restricted mode, which is not getting age restricted or getting copyright stricken, it's just...
Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported weeping virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues.
Would you do an ASMR eating a toast with butter stream if someone would super chat $50? I mean, I guess. I don't have any toast right now. I don't have any bread on me right now.
Freak sandstorm activity is thought to be responsible for the destruction of 2 Navy fighter jets. The jets were returning from a patrol over the Persian Gulf when they disappeared off of radars. A transcript of a final radio exchange between the pilots mentioned wind conditions picking up and skies becoming so thick with sand that...
You're blind as a bat. Damn it.
Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood.
Let me double check that there's nothing over here either. Ollie. What's the name of this quest? Model citizen. Well, I have to do it after I place all the cameras.
Period of the Romans and has several reported.
Whoops.
Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna.
Colonel Marines wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed the online co-op mode, but I needed more. I'm still upset at Gearbox for how they treated Colonel Marines. I was hoping that they would patch up, despite the rage post-launch. So I like Mandalorian Sky. Speaking of rage, Randy Pitchford is not handling the Borderlands 4 situation very well. A doink, you didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. None to see here. None to see here. Bathroom. Where's this guy? Okay. None to see here, none to see here, none to see here. What am I gonna make for dinner? Wieners, obviously. What's going on with Borderlands? So the game is good. Good game. Terrible optimization. Like, people with beast computers are not running it very well. In fact, people have... There was one report of a dude who blew up his aftermarket cooler running Borderlands 4, which is not a good look. They need to work on the optimization. It runs super fucking hot. And when I play it, I don't usually do this, but I play it with frame gen on, just so that it's a little shitty. Like, you know, the frame rate gets weird in some places. It's still playable, but you know, it runs a lot cooler, and I don't have to worry about anything on my computer exploding. It's that bad, yeah. And then Randy Pitchford was like, well, actually, only this many customer service complaints are actually about performance. And he got community guideline ratioed in Twitter. It's kind of hilarious. But all he really had to say was, hey, sorry, we're working on it. The end. Let's see. Return to her, did that. We can't do either of those right now. Hot stripper, Hunter, she wants you to take care of her. Okay. Hot stripper assassin action. Hot stripper assassin action. My GPU and CPU were running at 90C and it was stuttering. Yeah, my because I'm definitely not running on max settings. Mine without frame gen was like, it's weird. I use one thing that just, it shows the individual cores, and there's obviously, for my graphics card, and one core runs way hotter than the other cores on average. But it was like 92 degrees Celsius. The performance is fine. It's functional. Mine was a little higher than normal. But I don't run it at 4K. I run it windowed at 1440p. Because I play all my games windowed because I'm an insane person. Because if I don't, then I'll never see chat. That's how I roll.
Need some company?
Yeah, it's not like the most crazily graphic game either. It looks very similar to Borderlands 3, which is fine. I like Borderlands 3. I fucking hated the story in Borderlands 3. Don't even get me fucking started on that shit. Oh, that's right, she's in the sin bin. How could I forget? It's been a while since we had a hard save. Here, if we want to see the ratio, this is hilarious. Like, Borderlands is such a weird thing because can I not see? I guess I can't. Not on this window. Here, I'll read it though. I'll read what he said. Because it is funny. Every PC gamer must accept the reality of the relationship between the hardware and the software they are running, and the software they are running is doing. And then someone, readers out of context, thought that then people might want to know. The main contention PC gamers have right now is the game is poorly optimized. As a recent video, processing the latest hardware does not mitigate poor optimization to a great degree, but it doesn't erase the fact that it's poorly optimized. They changed it. It was different. There's a lot of physics, a lot, and they probably don't need any. Oh, here we go. Top dog to Randy Pitchford, fan mail of the day. You're a fucking idiot. If you think premium games are even a thing, or premium gamers, you're a fucking retardondo. You're the closest thing to a white man that can come to a whoa N-bomb. You are the biggest piece of dog shit on the face of the earth, and when you are gone, no one will mourn you. Wow. Someone responded, please just stop tweeting, dude. You made a great tweet defending the game that when you should have just let your great dev team do the work. It's fine, though. We all have bad takes. But you keep doubling down and giving grifters more opportunity to trash the franchise. Don't do that. Yeah. Does it still use PhysX? I have no idea. Gonna cut up. That's a bug. Oh, look at the different angles on this friggin' area. Oh, wow. Sinner. Dirty dog. Big John Farmer. John finally left his acting side and began to produce films. As expected, he's sticking to the farm stuff. He said the contact at 1-888-555. Other numbers. Gaming just needs more political stuff in it. I wouldn't agree with that. What did my quest say about this dumb hoe? Okay, they want me to take care of her. Hell yeah. Have you ever seen a picture of this on the inside? It's kind of hilarious. There's just like little heads peeking in. It's... Oh, I need a key card to get in there. Oops, don't want to exit. I mean, look how well Destiny is received. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think he means Destiny the person, Alexander. Facts, or what are these hot facts? Need new furniture? Shop at the Sofa King. We are Sofa King great. Hell yeah. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? Wikipedia. Basic strategy is the first patrons to leave before... Okay, disabling the change machine. Okay. Gotta disable the change machine. Boop! Mine now, bitches. Hold on. Disabling change machine and locking the Windows booth. Hey, yo, let me get some change. Damn it, no change. All right, I'm out of here. Hey, what the fuck, man? I wanted to see the dancing ladies. Man, fuck this. I'm out of here, y'all. Man, fuck this shit, y'all.
Don't move.
Whoops, getting close. All right, we got her. Hey, how's it going? Hey, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Leaving the back door. Man, that was crazy. Whew. Don't go in there. I'm not a fan of the gadget stuff, but the rest is pretty incredible. I'm wearing sandals the entire day. I just took them off, and my feet stink. They do that. They do that. I have claimed my experience, woman. Oh, it's over here. Hello, officer. No murders happened today. Nope. Nope. None at all. And I'm here to see the dumb red-haired lady. I was hoping they were gonna do 3-frame dancing, but they didn't. Alright, took care of your dumb lady.
Look who's back.
That's me. Velvet.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About that hunter.
Mm-hmm.
She dead.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life.
Listen, I'm only doing this for the experience. I'm doing it for you.
And I won't forget that.
There'll be others.
Yes, I'm quite a compelling subject, I'm sure. Hopefully, though, I'll have some lovely young... Mingle, sightsee.
I have to go.
Poor David Hatter.
Who the fuck is David Hatter? Who?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him.
Would you let her buy you turning into a vamp? See if she'd promise to take good care of you, that is. You turn into a woman over the course of 5 years, though? No.
By elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something.
What kind of vampire lore are you looking up?
Yes. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David. A kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing our...
No Xmas bonus?
Yeah. I'm afraid
for
David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be... executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too...
You're fond of everybody, lady, alright? If I would say a man... Well, according to this game, when you turn into a vampire, you don't have access to your parts anymore. They're there, they just don't work anymore. You don't feel anything, so you kind of get fucked on.
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill. David's such an endearing and creative fellow. If I did this personally, I'm sure he'd never speak to me again.
They don't work anymore, screw that, I'm dying human then? Exactly. Fine, I'll fucking do it. Only for the experience, though. Her eyes are very shiny, though. Sounds good for a couple of laughs. As soon as I'm done, I'll be back. You're gonna give me the experience. And we're gonna have a lovely time in that hot bath. Alright. Look at all this. Look at all that quest experience. Just all quest experience. Side quest even. Hopefully I just go up to this dude and I do some Premier blood magic on him and just like, hey, you forgot about...
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's... Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable. A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? 'Cause... Hey, man, there's only one copy here right now. I like to keep it pure.
I know a few people interested in making a vampire pig. Let me have it.
Sure, but who do you work... I really can't talk about...
Do you think he wants to be famous too? Yeah, I'll make him famous.
Okay, he's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird...
I'll be leaving now. Boop. Hopefully he's still there. Last time I was there, no one was there. That dude has nice cheeks. That's an interesting observation. Hopefully he doesn't talk with his cheeks like that one guy did. Please don't attack. I attacked.
Lovely evening.
We got lucky. No, we're gonna put fisticuffs on. Reminds me of this song called Papa Smurf. That sure does sound like a song. Anyways. Beach access. Papa Smurf, Papa Smurf, Papa Smurf, Papa Smurf. That must be you. That's why you're still here.
What? No. Please. No. Please, find your heart. You could let me go.
If you did, you'd have to leave and never, and I mean ever, come back, dumbass. And now, I don't know why everyone else left. Whatever. Should have scammed that dude out for money. You will never unsee or unhear it again. Video is old as the internet itself. Is that like the Badger song? Badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Snake. That thing really popped off because it was so replayable. Like, it just looped indefinitely. Alright, I took care of your stupid guy. Whoa, whoa, you see that ghost? Whoa. Guys, this game's haunted. There was a ghost. Ghosts. One day we'll go into those mystery Foxy boxes. Someday. Not today, though.
Where to?
Where was that guy? Oh, yeah, she's in Hollywood. The Phantom of Vampire City, USA. That's right, Grando Reaper. Alright, lady. Oh, can you do one more thing for me? Can you take a mortgage out on your house? Poor little old me just doesn't have the money right now to get a new hot tub for my room.
Look who couldn't Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't.
Do it yourself, you pompous. Whatever, we'll just do it.
Are they?
Taken care
It must
of.
have been difficult, but takes. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it should be enough to buy yourself something a bit more appropriate for a personal acquaintance of velvet velour.
And then we get friend zoned. How fucking generous. Forget it, I've gotta go. I killed 2 people, I ruined a man's dreams. I get $400 out of it. You know, $400 for ruining a dream, that's not that bad. More importantly, we got that experience. My kid got the ventilator finally. Hell yeah. I don't know what that means, but hell yeah. Alright. Let's see. Gotta talk to... Okay, gotta go to that. You go tell... Okay, I'll tell Isaac about it. Got off the vent. Oh. Yeah, that's good. Did you eventually escape baby hell, Grando Reaper? I assume you did. Got 3 weeks left? Damn. That's a long ass time there.
Evening. Exceptional. Come by in a little while.
I'll pick up that thing later. Let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. It's been later.
Evening. Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. Evening. Certainly.
We'll come back later. We got a Pearl of Dubai. Pearl, there it is. It'll give me a boost to my charisma. My persuasion is now 8. Look the flip out, mother flippers. I'm gonna quick save here. If I put a point in charisma here. Hold on. Drop it. Hope it doesn't go through the floor. Okay, good. Oh, it's still 12. It's 16 for that much. Okay. Yeah. So if I load and take a hot screenshot. They let me stream on Fiber too, so I can tinker with that. Don't you have Fiber? See, I do. My camera keeps triggering those moments, so they are cringe streams. I mean, that could be a bunch of reasons. Let me do this again. If I do that, okay, yeah, perfect. Not that I would need it. I think 8's gonna be able to cover a lot of stuff for persuasion. But we got a lot of points. Do I get a strength point? I do not. I should probably put one there. Or should I? Or should I? Should I? Okay, security, boom, that's good. Firearms, we need a book. Melee, we need a book or a talking to. Stealth is good. What about dodge? Dodge, we'd have to get 2 points in between for dodge. Okay. Finance and computer, I think we just have to read the book for that. So we're pretty much almost already there. And wits, we'll have to get pull points in that eventually, but it's not a huge concern right now. We're looking okay. We're looking okay. You know what I mean? We're looking okay. Where's the final melee? Skill in town, China downtown, Sue's Flu Syndicate. Okay. That's coming up. Alright, what we got left? Oh, we still got to do that too. We haven't even touched. We go pimping for Romero. Pimping for Romeo or Romero. Is that another? Hold on. Will I get another free point? It sounds like I already did this. Sounds like I want the money. Do a little quick save. Gotta find a lady of the night. Are you a lady of the night? Are you a lady of the night? Are you a lady of the night? Listen, this is how you pick up women. Are you a lady of the night? You're a little polygon on the night, that's for sure.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes, I am, but not for me, for a friend of mine.
Okay, Oh, no. I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be...
Follow me. That's right. Follow me, lady. We're gonna go to the coolest place.
Why didn't I do that?
I just walk around the red light district with a $20 in my hand asking if an orphan needs help. Damn. Brutal. But probably true. Are you still here, lady? Alright, you're still here. Are you ready to bone in a friggin' cemetery? Did you hear the story about a couple, a married couple and their, I think, 2 children?
Hey. Very...
Yeah, you can only get money.
Sure, here you go. Huh? Ah, would you look at the time? Me and, girl...
Have fun. Hell yeah, $175. Hell yeah. Easiest 2 experience on $175 I ever made. But yeah, they decided to live in a cemetery, like in the middle of it. And they said shit would move randomly. But basically, they did what they're doing. Because eventually, if you're living in a house like that and you're married, you're gonna bone eventually. It's gonna happen. That way, if I get stopped by a cop, I just said I was trying to help orphans. Do you hate orphans or something? Smart. Alright, that quest is done. I gotta turn that in. Poster session. Do we get experience for this or only posters? Poster. I never did this back in the day. I guess I should do it now. In the Asian theater next to the central loudspeaker. Because we're gonna have to head back there and... Oh, that's right. We don't have to go there. We just mail them. We mail him his precious tapes. It's right next to a something. It's like the right speaker? This is the Asian theater, right? Let's ask. No, not that. Asian theater, this is the correct place. So somewhere in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You'll find a black and white nude poster of nude. I don't want that. I'm gonna look off camera. Look off camera, just know what it looks like. It's set by the right speaker. Like back here. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even see this whole other area. Man, what? This wasn't utilized very much. should have done something with this, but they didn't. There it is. Looks like if we get all these posters, the most we get out of it is one experience, and it's probably not worth it. Yeah, I didn't know about that. All those years ago, I didn't know about that area.
Need a ride?
Okay, we good. If I have to, I could probably just drop it off somewhere too. But we don't get it until we deposit it. Which is good. Okay. I'm making a save there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to just my big beautiful mug. Just in case. Film canister, give. Leave. And we will know what I will know what it looks like. I will describe it to you in a way that you will understand. Okay. That's probably safe. Probably? Man, that's such a weird fucking picture of her, though. Hold on. I'm very strategically... This is very strategic. We're gonna switch back over. Now imagine she's sitting like this. Like she's sitting like that above all that. Imagine that. I'm gonna look. I might get those off stream. It's technically true though. It is technically nude, but it's not. Like, you know. It's something you probably would have seen on TV back in the day. Anyways, what? Whoops! Don't want to punch the driver. He's the most important part. Model system needs to get turned in. Poster session. Acquired the cameras. Report in for that. Okay, so we have 2 quests we have to do in Chinatown now.
Hop in.
The Chinatown. Do I like IMAX? I like the older Max. Need to go to the Kamikaze Den. Okay. Where is the den? 11. 11. 11. So it's off that main street. Whatever. I like classic Max. I like OS. I think it's 8 or 7 Max. I'm not a huge fan of current Max. Cause there's just, you know, I like the weird quaintness and quirkiness of the older Max. There it is. Save here and we'll go in. Ooh, look at that marble. Look at that marble in. Let me double check that there's no super secret things in here that I'm missing. Kamikaze Den. Okay, yeah, nothing. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, if this was like ABI Factory, I'd be able to do a cool dodge roll and stealth, but I can't. Unknown, boop. The hell did I get? What in the H did I get? I got something. This isn't a what would Jesus do bracelet. You have no idea what it could be. You need to research. Okay. Power. It's O, 2 O's. Okay, continue through the security door to your right as you exit the office. Okay. Oh, just power goes out, buddy. Powers always be going out, you know what I mean? No one's here. Listen, no one's here. No one's here. Yeah, you didn't see shit. That's what you didn't see anything. Okay, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Net. Security. What is it? It's net security. NIRBA. Get what's whatever the fuck's in the vault. Where the fuck is the vault? We're gonna do the hard save here. What's in the vault? Same thing. Vault. Oh, vault. Computers. Literally nothing in here. After you exit the server room, enter the vault opposite to collect $500 in the unofficial patch, and an expensive nameplate can be found here. Okay. So apparently there's money here. I'm not seeing any of this shit. Oh, here we go. Nameplate, money, done. Who just leaves money on the floor like that? Especially $500. I mean, I guess if you're rich enough, you're just like, whatever, $500, here you go. On the floor, I don't need it anymore. Hold on, did I do the stuff? Did I do the stuff? Okay. I did the stuff. We did the stuff. Stuff completed. Woo, alright. Let's go. Alright. What's the Chinatown quest we got? We got I Gouge Hell. I Gouge Hell. Ooh. Exit white, the noodle shop, and go to the building slightly to the left of me. Okay. Well, it's not there. So it must be here.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so... why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Didn't see anything, you didn't see anything.
What's the occasion?
Got your eyeballs. I didn't think it was so fucking close.
Yes, General?
This is the final point for security. Yep. Okay.
You are always welcome here.
Here are the eyes.
Yes, they stare ambitiously. Hello, Lynn. Do you like it there? These are an excellent addition to my shop. Here, please accept this as a fair trade. I have another task, if it piques your curiosity.
Oh, it do. Let's hear it.
I need you to be a bad luck farmer. Do you know what this is?
I make bad luck.
A customer has bought an unlucky talisman from me and wishes it delivered to an enemy of theirs. I need you to place this in the locker of a patron at the Lotus Blossom Massage Parlor so that the bad luck can bloom.
That's all.
My customer has placed a black circle on his enemy's locker. Plant the talisman. Bad luck, farmer.
Let me check the skill books real quick. I might have to get 10. If I need 10, then I'm definitely going to need to put some points in some stuff. Yes, okay. So I'll have to put a point in there anyways. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So that'll give me 8. Yeah, and then once I get the final point, I'll be able to use these books. We'll know what the hell this is. A braid talisman. What the hell is that? +1 to wits. Hell yeah. Oh, that's where the wits come in. All right. All right. I think we have all... I think that's almost all of them, isn't it? All the blues. We're missing... We got security. We got wits, charisma... Wits, charisma, dex. So we're just missing... We're just missing melee. Same by killing Shu during Bad Luck Farmer. Hell yeah. Oh, we be doing that. No, I'm gonna... Would you get a monitor iMac for all things gaming and streaming? Probably not. Well, let's see what books we can actually read these now. Computer knowledge. I thought I had 2 books. Books. 2 books, even. Didn't I? Maybe I only have the 1. That's the... I think that's the final skill book. For... computer, yeah. Okay. Alright, computer is now 8. We're maxed out on computer, maxed out on finance. You know what that means? We're downloading the stock market. We're downloading it. We're trading. We're making the monies. I could have sworn I had one more book. I guess I don't, though. We have so much junk in our trunk. Look at all this junk in our trunk. Alright. Bad Luck Farmer. I'll need to accept the quest Kiki Napped. Okay. So it sounds like we gotta progress the main story a little bit. I'm gonna see if there's something here. Yes.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame. We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is... No, we are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline. We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose. The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse. We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others. No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are. The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. What can I help you? So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand. I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should... Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is... I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei Jin domain.
Thank you, bye. I want to say there's something here. My something here indicator's going off. Maybe it's when you come in here for realsies. This is like not the full thing. I think these are doors that go somewhere. Huh. Alright, we should take care of that. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll get the elevator. Second floor, have a good...
So many elevators in this game. In places that probably don't normally have elevators.
Hello? Hey, baby.
Hello?
I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah? I do like that. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too like zucchini.
Yeah, it's a pretty stereotypical conversation.
They took her. They took her. Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her.
They called and said Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time. Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. The Tong, a local street gang here in
Fucking
Chinatown, just
Tong.
broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki. I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path. No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my
Something
friend.
suspicious.
Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye. That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been... Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here
Of
in
course.
Chinatown. Thank you.
Smell you later. All right, heading to the Lotus Blossom. I think this is it, right? Yes. Because we have to do two things here. We have to help Kiki. We also have to help Okay, that's that, but where's the bad luck come in? Back door behind the building. Okay. Apparently there's a back door somewhere. That's front door. Where's back butt? This it? Okay, go through the door on your right to the locker room. Okay.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing? That's my locker, sucker! No misunderstanding. I saw you. Time to teach your...
Wait.
Do I need more points in domination to To force him to do what I want. Yeah, when was the last time I saved?
They took her. Kiki. Ming Zhao. The top. I am a man. No. That. Kiki. Thank.
Alrighty. Sucks, but I think we have to put 3 points in dominate to dominate that fool. As much as I would love to put points into thaumaturgy, sometimes you gotta spend points on what you don't want to spend on, you know? Or you can get more points in persuasion. Or maybe I did the wrong option. We'll try that.
Out of my way.
Yeah, out of my way. They don't pay me enough to be in this voice over booth. If I can avoid having to spend points, that'll be great. We're gonna get caught right immediately.
Hey! No misunderstanding. Time to teach you.
Okay, definitely not that. I have 8 persuasion. I should be able to persuade the most persuasion of motherfuckers.
Hey! No miss. Ha! Time to teach you a lesson. Hey, you!
Okay. Kind of lame that even though I do have all this persuasion, I can't use it. This won't help me. Try dominate. We're getting dominate that high.
Hey! No miss. Ha! Hey, you!
Two points? 2 points in domination? I don't know why my voice went so high, but it did. I mean, alright, I'll fucking do it. I'll do it, tough guy, I'll do it.
Hey! No miss.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hey, Cameron, how's it going? I'm feeling a little down. Why are you feeling a little down? Because you didn't see a clown? I know. Clowns make everybody happy.
Hey! So, son.
I'm sure I already know what happened. I do.
Time to teach you. Hey, you.
Alright, so that doesn't work. I don't know how to say this, I get in trouble, but someone has died. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's been going around a lot. Yeah.
Hey, what the hell you think you're doing? That's my locker, sucker. So, sucker, you know who I am, huh? Oh man, know what I do to people messing with my stuff, huh, sucker?
You won't say his last name. I have a feeling I know who you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Now, apparently, oh, hold on. Listen, YouTube. We're just playing Vampire the Masquerade, nothing crazy.
Huh? Oh yeah? Hey, you!
News that's less sad. I think Cameron's been around a fair bit. I mean, if he talks about AI art, then he's shown up in a couple of streams, yeah. Unless he starts talking about how if I want about streaming and you know getting into buying some AI art, then we might have problems. But I don't think he is. I don't think so.
I'll scream.
You never know what's going on in someone's mind. They could at any moment turn into shilling AI art at any moment. You think that they're your bro, and then you look away and they come back AI person. You will never expect that coming. I wonder if I think, do I just have to leave? Okay. Let's try. Let's try, one more point persuasion. See if that does anything. 9 points in persuasion game, alright? 9.
Hey! No misunderstanding. Time to teach you. Wait.
I mean, if I leave and come back, will he still be there? Or is he just gone like a ghost? I'm gonna turn this in. Because the walkthrough says you can use persuasion, dementation, or domination to talk shoot down out of it. You know I should kill my triangle, Nosferatu. Oh, I have to kill him for the heart. Okay. News to me. Listen, we live in pretty crazy times, I'm not gonna lie. But also we just live in a time where it feels like, you know, everyone just wants everything the way be white and black. And it's just, you know, a lot of times it just isn't white and black. I tell you about 21 Pilots? No you didn't.
Hey! What the hell?
So I guess this walkthrough's a liar, because I tried talking him down, but I guess I want to kill him, because if I let him live... Oh, I should just feed, yeah. I need that delicious blood. Mmm, delicious. I dealt with the patron. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. The 21 Pilots suing Temu for counterfeit merch. I did hear about that, yeah. You might have told me? I don't remember. What'd you say, Alex? You said something along a little. Either you did or somebody else did. I forget who. Would you go visit Jurassic Park if the park was real with dinosaurs, but you would have to pay 1K bucks per ticket? I'm not AI. Did I tell you about 21 Pilots? I mean, have you seen Disneyland prices? They get, you know, you pretty much pay 1K to do anything there. Also read about this article that happened years ago. But yeah, like, I think we said something along the lines of it's basically a lost cause to sue Temu, because even if they nail down that one counterfeiter, just more counterfeiters are just gonna pop up. It wasn't recently, but it was a couple months ago. I meant not years ago. Oh, a couple months ago. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounded familiar. But there's just so much news out there nowadays. News Central. Apparently the toonies in Canada were counterfeit? That's crazy if true. They rely on toonies. Okay, I did that. That's crazy. You have to kill him to get the trinket. If you leave him alive, you get less rewards, and if you kill him, you get more rewards. The polar bear on the toonies, interesting. Yeah, the camel's toe. Hold on, I don't gotta look into this. Counterfeit toonie camel toe. Camel toe toonies. Interesting, yeah. This is kind of amusing. Okay, I'm gonna put this up on screen. Identifying camel toe toonies. He's not making it up. He's not AI. Blah blah blah. All polar designs. Obvious left foot front paw, the camel toe. Extra lines on the ice flow. Front difference on the date. I want to know who saw that and was like, camel toe. Camel toe, that's it, right there. Camel toe. Not like deformed paw, toonie, or just weird fingered toonie, camel toe toonie. That's how we're identifying this. I also like this picture because it's like really in the face. Maureen, I'll have to ask our dear friend Vindini about this. He would know a thing or two about camel foots and toonies from the land of Canada. I knew someone had a toe fetish. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I gotta find out. Okay, Kiki napped. Mickey ran into the building, unlock the padlock at the far end of the second floor. Quick saving. We're in the thick of it now. We gotta save Kiki. He's just vibing, you know, he's just vibing. Up the stairs. think this is second floor. Just some bros playing some card games. However, the problem was that I don't want to go outside. I want to stay. Oh. Okay, this is not the second floor. We're just gonna pretend like, you know, we weren't here. What is this place called? Let me double check there's no skill books in here. Lotus. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The toonies were made so well that even banks were selling literal rolls of camel-foot toonies without knowing they were counterfeit. Oh, that is bad. Hey, you didn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything. How do I get you out of here, lady?
You son of a bitch! What? Aren't you tall? You know, like, not short? Jesus. Yeah, I'm Kiki. Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really...
Okay. Can you guys, Put that way, go that way. Follow me down here, follow me down here. Come on, 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 come on. You know, you're not great at sneaking either, lady. I'm trying to save your life. Jeez. However, it came to an end, and someone was arrested for it. They did fix the problem, but there's still camel-foot toonies out there. Damn. That's crazy. Imagine you're sitting on a dime, a roll bag of toonies, and you thought that you had it, but you didn't have it at all. What you had was just glorified metal. All right. Are you still following me? Are you done following me?
No.
No. Also, Canada has been officially ranked as one of the best countries with the best roads in the world. Wow, it's a shame Vindini's not here to hear you talk so greatly about...
Was there something else?
Canada's been ranked officially one of the best countries in the world for motorists. Whoever made that statement has never been to Canada. Damn. To be fair, though, in comparison, America's roads are 10 times worse. I haven't seen Canada's roads, but I can guarantee you Canada's roads are definitely better than Americans' roads, because they're fucking rough. Don't even get me started on the power grid.
What? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not. Hold on, Andrea. I've got another call. Hey, Serena. Did you hear about Joe? Oh, I'm so impressed. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I know. I was just on the phone with Andrea, and I was all, no, he's not. Yes, he is.
Ah, welcome, my friend. I owe you a debt of gratitude. You have returned to me my greatest treasure. Kiki told me how you rescued her. You are a man of great courage and honor. Thank you.
There's a dude in British Columbia license plate with a British Columbia license plate stopped at a stop sign waiting for it to turn green because he was stoned. Yeah, that'll do it. And then he got arrested.
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But for a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes. Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
You also have to pay a toll just to leave one of the provinces, not to mention they don't have even roads to begin with. That is a problem in, I mean, maybe not. I know in America you have to go through like toll areas. Yeah, I think you do have to go through tolls in America. There's probably just less of them though.
I do not.
Yeah, who's bankrolling these
There
guys?
is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is.
But honestly, they're both probably equally
The
bad
words
just
of the
in their
ancient
own
are
ways.
dark and unclear.
America and Canada roads.
Everything seemed to change as soon as.
As soon as what? The Quasian?
Sorry.
Yeah, let me help you.
Well, things
Yeah,
seemed to
exactly.
change
The
as
fucking
soon as Lin
Quasian.
Zhao arrived and reopened the Temple of Golden Virtue. That was 3 years ago.
Interesting, some people say there's no coincidences.
No. Of course. Who?
But what hasn't gone back is the fact that they still haven't lost any wars. Canada hasn't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about war history, so I can't really debate that claim. But probably. I mean, America lost the Vietnam War. That's a definite for sure. Yeah, he's a real night owl.
I see. I do. His name is Zhao.
Of course,
He
Zhao.
is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Zhao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Like, oh my god, you saved me from burglars. Don't expect me to care. I'm so impressed. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. My coffee. Go down. Use the elevator, dum-dum. Thank you. It must be such a pain in the ass to have something like this. Because someone would go in here and they would see the area where the doors open have like scuff marks. And you'd be like, is something secret going on over there? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to what's his face now. I killed your bro. I killed that guy. Even though he wanted me to curse him, I killed him. The end. I am now a bad luck farmer, TM.
You are. That is assuredly bad luck for him. The cost to my customer was quite high. They will be pleased to hear this. As before, accept this with my gratitude.
Need me to do anything else?
You are a motto employee. Perhaps you can work for me again someday. Until then, keep up the excellent job. And if you ever meet someone on the 6 paths with a soul to sell...
Alright, later, dude. We did them. We did all his quests. We're quested up. Here, I'll do a quick save. I think that's most of the quests. Here, we'll save it. No nude. Original gangster. These are all done. At the turn, I have to go back to what's her face though. Yeah, we'll turn that on. We progressed the main story a little bit, not a whole lot though. But look at all that experience! 42 experience! You can count that on 10 hands.
Going somewhere?
Actually 9 hands, you can count that on 9 hands. Definitely not 10. I mean you could, but it wouldn't help anybody. Where the fuck was I going? Oh, I gotta go back to Hollywood and tell what's her face that I set up the cameras to blackmail what's her famous lady face with the most bass. Are you done? Hey. You done, home slice?
Blood sucking.
Same old, that's right. Is there anything in here? I think that was just ammo. I think it's left, right? Left. 2 lefts? No. Left and a right. You guys are gonna love the shit out of me. I did so many things. I did all the things even. I gotta find out where these people are. There you are, Amalia.
Did you see the papers? She killed herself. Can you believe it? After the story hit the tabloids, she swallowed half a bottle of Valium and washed it down with a 5th of gin. It couldn't have been more perfect.
You make me sick, of course. I'll take the money you owe me.
Here.
Do you have the tablets in here? There we go. Oh, I lost humanity. Supermo Cotton threesome with boyfriend and llama. We want to read more. Well, fortunately, I don't think we're getting any humanity back. Good thing we didn't do this. Because you needed full humanity to send the guy back to away from LA. We should probably talk to what's-his-face. Okay. It was model citizen. Is there any way to not take the humanity hit? Oh, I get money. Okay. If you... Okay. You know what? I'll just not accept the money. I just won't accept the money because then I won't lose humanity because there's not a whole lot of quests to get humanity anymore. When was the last time I saved? Okay. Rebellic farmer, we got stuff. Do we need high? Heart of Eliza. Oh, melee bonus of 1. So yeah, my melee combat's 8. So actually, there's no reason for me not to use the better katana now. A broadsword? That's right, that dude gave me a broadsword. Hell yeah.
Going some.
$400 is a lot to set on, but it's for our humanity. How many dollar dues do we have right now? We got 2,400. We should be fine. Fortunately, we got to go all the way back to the cemetery. I mean, that's the price you pay. Regardless, we still get experience, though. Listen, we've ruined a poor celebrity's life, but what we gained was experience. To never do that again. Right, and then a left. Now we're talking. All about that base. Quick save so I don't have to do that again. On second thought, I don't want your blood money.
You want to give them my good side? Then don't come back here until you've got last year's copy of Guy magazine where I'm on the cover. You know, the one where I was wearing the gum wrapper and the 2 bottle cap.
Another quest? Good thing I talked to her again. Alright, I gotta find Hacker Man. See if he has anything new for me. I don't think he does, though. Oh, Hacker Man! That's not okay, we definitely missed it. That's Amalia. Where's the dude? Where's the duder? I don't need the lady, I need the dude. Oh, dude. I know you're here somewhere, dude. Unless you're in here and I missed you. No. I guess this is his room because that's a computer. Guess he's just, we don't do anything with him anymore. Okay. What's my haggle at? Is that at 6? My haggle is at 6. Alright. Paying less money. Let's go. Takes real balls to make a game and be like, yeah, we're gonna make this shit as dark as possible. There we go. But also, you shouldn't be too attached to the past, lady. Because if you live in the past, you rob yourself of your future. And there's plenty of dudes who would go mingle with someone who looked like that. I mean, yeah, plenty of dudes. Let's save again.
What can I? Yeah. Sure, pal. You want this month's issue? Tawny Sessions is on the cover wearing nothing but scotch tape and a pair of gym socks. I'm sure you do. Everyone wants a copy of that. She went missing last year and no one knows what happened to her. I don't...
500. I'm a regular now. Here's 400.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Huh? They are. Oh, man, that's weird. I don't know how that could have happened.
Whatever. Yeah, see ya. Let's see this hot magazine. Magazine, there it is. Guy magazine, spring edition. I can't. Oh, must be a copy. On the cover is a beautiful girl. It's candy clad. It copy reads Amalia, rough, tough, and in the buff. Wait, do I not get any? What? If I don't get any experience for this, guess what, Amalia? You ain't getting shit. I ain't giving you this fucking magazine. If I don't need experience, and I'm losing $400, what's the point, Amalia? Huh? I'm ready to hit that load button so fucking quick. Don't matter. I guess that's why she gives you it's either $400 or $500 for her follow-up quest. I need that money to buy ammo and guns. Gun ammos. Open this bee up. Alright, Amalia, this better be fucking worth it. Better get 4 experience. 1 experience for every $100 I had to spend on your stupid ass magazine.
Hey! You did? Oh my god! I can't believe you found it! I've been trying to get a copy of that for years! Well, yeah, I guess. It's against my better judgment, but I guess I'll give you a little something for the effort. Take this.
Okay, I mean, that's not... We got 2 experience... We pretty much... What I said happened. We got 1 experience point for every $100 we spent. If you spent 400, we got 200 back. Evens out.
Thanks again for the help.
Have I ever been to Niagara Falls? I sure have not. Have you been there, Alexander? Have you like gone down in one of those oak barrels that you always hear about in the cartoons? There's the door. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Sadly, no, but your parents would a couple times. That's cool. I can never find my way out of this godforsaken place. Hopefully it's the last time we have to go there. I mean, it's probably beautiful over there. Side quest ahoy. We don't have that nudie magazine anymore. It's long gone. You know, she's normally very callous, but she seemed
Where to?
The tiniest bit happy when we gave her that magazine. I think we're gonna start this quest in Chinatown. See, do I have everything? Yeah, I got the heart. Raid talisman, locket, blah, blah, blah. Actually... Whatever. The Shingatu, is that like the good one? No, it's the bad one. Shingatu, shitty one. Katana, good one. Is that like the short katana? Is that the one that they're describing? We explain why it's easier to wield. Regular katana. It's interesting how much it reminds me of Secret World. In Secret World, you have Asian...
Yeah.
Asian restricts? Asian regions? Is that what you meant? So we're going to Zhao's, I believe. I'm gonna head to my boy Things. I'm gonna sell these katana. Because I don't need them. You know, it also pains me, but I'm also gonna sell the Remington. Because it's a inferior version. How much do I need for that? 7 for the spaz. It hurts me, but I must sell it. I don't have the room. Actually, you know what else? Let's buy some ammo too. Buy a couple of these. How many do I have? 30. A couple of those. Get that up to 20. 22. And then everything else should be good. We'll probably get shotgun shells and all that stuff. Now I go fishing. Oh, do I two-hand it? Well, he did two-hand it. Is it two-handed? Wait, no. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Actually, it's very similar to this scene now. It's crazy how... Like, Secret World was what? 2012? 2010? Somewhere around there. And... the graphics are not that far off from this game. We're going to Zhao's. Zhao's hot places of placiness.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
What's my range combat? 6. We should probably up that. We are going to get some range combat, though. Oh, Zhao! Oh, this is very suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh, hi.
Wang Ho called. I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are. Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club.
725.
You need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be...
So what? 20, 30 Tong inside?
I am a man of my word.
By paying the dead myself an enemy.
You should leave. Excuse me.
You know what happens to traitors.
Hey, hold it.
Delicious blood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here. Nice shot. God, you guys are so fucking dumb. Hey, that's right, come on. Or do that, that's fine too. Need that sweet blood back. Made a down payment on the blood. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where am I getting shot at? Who's shooting me? Hey, yo. Who, oh, found you. Welcome. You guys think Assassin's Creed has been done to death? Yeah, kind of. What gun did I pick up? I picked up a gun. Oh, I guess I'm just full. I'm full up on gun. What GPU did you have back in the day when I played? I have no idea. All right, everyone's dead.
If you want to find your friend, I suggest you hurry.
All right, I'll hurry. Mr. Man with a plan. Look at that, health full, blood full. I'm feeling full. 52 experience, hell yeah. Wait, can I go back in there? Let me just check I didn't miss anything in there. Okay, then we head over there and we do that. Let's see. I think that's it for now. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks everyone for stopping on by. I'm gonna do a hard save so I don't get lost. More Bloodlines Thursday. We're pretty close to the end. I don't think there's a lot of side quests left. We've done pretty much most of it. I believe we have some stuff coming up. Actually, maybe 2 streams. Because I believe we're gonna have like a Mega Man style where like we just plow through and we go through all the bases and we do all the bases. So that might take an additional stream. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. As for what else is coming up, hopefully I'm not on Wednesdays right now, Alexander. Not unless Nathan gets back to streaming. And even then I won't be streaming on this channel. It'll be over on Nathan's channel. But yeah, no, I'm off on Wednesdays and Saturdays for now. Hopefully I get that rogue guide for Monsters and Memories done this week, hopefully. The footage, I recorded the footage, which is good because the servers aren't up right now. I don't think it'll take that long. Not a whole lot of writing I have to do on my behalf. And then yeah, Sunday, more Aerobiz Supersonic. Everyone's favorite game. Everyone loves that game. They love it so much that they said something about retro SNES nights earlier. Right now, no. But maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Next Sunday will be Aerobiz Supersonic. But for right now, no. Right now, the plan is to finish up Bloodlines and then mosey on to Bloodlines 2. maybe there's some horror games I'll check out. There's some I have in mind if I do. No, I'm Not Human is one of them. Another one is it's like Don't Look Outside, Look Outside. That like RPG horror game that has pixel art. That's like all weird and creepy and goopy. One of those two I'd probably do during October. And yeah. That's gonna do it for today. I hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you guys when I see you again. Bye-bye.